Hey, welcome back, channels. At first, I want to thank the developers for adding the new system of needing points to spawn multi-rocket launchers and artilleries. These vehicles were dominating the game lately. Right now, the game back on its tracks. Right now, it's much more balanced, so thanks a lot. Now, M1A2 SAP. It's a decent vehicle, don't understand me wrong, but just that. T20 Monolith is a better option. You can try your luck to get it, as this vehicle got buffed many times in the recent updates, so this one is a great option. But of course, as I've said, it's just luck. 0.10%, that is a really slim chance. Anyway, let's talk about the events that is going on right now. In this event, you can obtain a tier 3 vehicle for absolutely free. All you have to do is participate in this event and you will get it. So if you're lacking of tanks at tier 3, this is a great one. FV4030. Also, it has 45 kilometers per hour speed, and also it has a gun elevation of 20 and depression of -10. -10, that's a really great value, as you can work this vehicle perfectly in the ridge lines. What is the real ridge line strategy? Basically, hiding the body of the tank and showing only the turret. The ammunition, it has APDS and also HE, or let's say HESH ammunition, and also we have the APFSDS. The reload time is 5 seconds. The ammunition APDS, 298 millimeter of penetration, not a great value as a tier 3 vehicle. I mean, there is tier 1 vehicle that has 400 millimeter, for example, the T55 AMD, so basically cannot penetrate it. The HE ammunition has 152 millimeter of penetration. That's a really great value. As well, the damage, combined damage, almost 20,000. The APFSDS is the great option, also 410 millimeter. At least you are able, to fight some vehicles. Still not great, but it will help a lot. I mean, about the armor, it has a decent armor, 400 millimeter of armor. The body of the tank, it's not that great, but this thing that says 20 millimeter, it's not true, because it's combined armor. There is the lower plate armor also behind it. So yeah, but the view part in the center is the weak point, as it has about like 300 millimeter, I think. Yeah, 273. Similar to the Challenger 3, this problem, but the turret has great values of almost like 800 millimeter. So the best strategy for you is showing the turret and hiding the body. Play it on hilly terrain, show the turret, fire at the targets, and hide back. This is a great option for you. Now let's review the vehicle and see the potential of this vehicle. Is it good, bad? I think it's from the value or the stats, I will give it, let's say, solid 6.5 out of 10. But after testing, and I will make sure how much I would rate it. Right now we have the Type 90. This tank has a lot of armor. As you can see, it's all red. Where the hell that penetrated? I think between the turret and the body. Yeah, absolutely, between the turret and the body. It was slim chance. I wish I had this luck in the spinning for the T20 Monolith. But yeah, you have to the penetration is not that great. So, and also the accuracy. It says green, but the shot doesn't go where I'm aiming for. And of course, the anti-aircraft, after getting the 50% damage reduction, the damage values is halved. As you can see, it can make like 5,000, 6,000, maximum 7,500 damage. This is how much you can do. Exactly. But what about the HE ammunition, as it has 152 millimeter? Wow, 13,000. All right. I think this HE ammunition is your best friend in this tank. You have to use much more HE ammunition and some of the APFSDS, the 410 millimeter of penetration, in case you faced a tank that you cannot do great damage. I think the damage of the HE ammunition is really great, and if the tank had a little bit more speed, let's say instead of 45 kilometer, let's make it 60 or 70 kilometer, this tank I would rate it a broken vehicle, because with that speed you can do a lot of damage. You can, pick the side that you want and flank the target and fire the H ammunition. It will be a really great option. But right now, I think the value I have to give it to it, 6.5 out of 10, is really decent. I don't think it should be given more than that. Yeah, so I read the stats rightly, and this is what I expected, and exactly. The if only thing that I want, I would buff the APF STS to make it about like 600 millimeter of penetration. I know it's too much, 200 millimeter more, but yeah, otherwise it cannot compete a lot at tier 3. It's not really great option, but overall it's a decent vehicle. Now let's talk about the main reward of this event. Of course, it is need luck, but yeah. The Archer vehicle, it is an artillery vehicle, FH77. It's look unique, to be honest. I haven't seen something like that. It's look like a truck, man, with a big gun mounted in the back. Alright, it has a cluster shell and also HE, and also the HEDP, that is high, pressured bomb. I'm not sure if it is guided. I think it's guided shot. The ammunition it has, let's see, 9.1. Oh, alright. Ammunition it has 210 millimeter of penetration. The damage value is, man, crazy, 16,000, and also explosion damage 16,000. That's gonna be scary. 360 millimeter of penetration. The also great values of damage and explosion damage. Also the cluster shell 120 millimeter. Man, the damage, it has damage and explosion damage, both are same. 16,000, 16,000, 12,000, 12,000, and another 12,000 by 10,000. That's crazy. I think this is gonna be hitting really hard, but it's all about how much accurate this tank, and is it flexible or not. So at first, let's clear the sandbags and let's fire at the armata. Wow, that's crazy damage, man. That's crazy damage. 14,000, and it's not penetrated even, man. But it's look like the aiming time is a little bit taking too long. But man, what's this circle, man? The accuracy is crazy. Wow, it can even further aiming, man. Wow. Pin accuracy, man. The accuracy of this vehicle is really insane. I think this is the best artillery that has, the best accuracy. Look at this. Basically, it cannot miss the target if you are fully aiming, but you have to keep in mind, if you're firing at the target is not going to be stationary. He's going to move most of the time. But the damage values is crazy. Let's try it on a tier 1. Is it able to fire one shot? But as you can see, also the range fire is really great. Let's see the Merkava first. Fire at the Merkava. I think if I fire in the back is much more wise. Yep. Fire, and let's see. 14,000, that's great. Alright, let's fire randomly this time and see the damage. What the hell? 31,000? Man, that's really crazy. And it is Merkava vehicle, man. It is a really great vehicle. Let's see if tier 1 can be one-shotted. I assume it's one shot. There is no way. Yeah, absolutely. The damage value is it is really scary, I have to say it. And this is without any upgrade or any other options. Like, I'm just using the normal shots, and it's not fully upgraded yet. So we can make the damage, even the damage value, much more higher. So, man, this is really scary. I think this is the second best artillery in the game, as it has a really great accuracy, man. The accuracy is like needle, man. You can fire where you want, anything, man. But the aiming time is a little bit not great, but the further you aim, the much more accuracy you have. This is a great thing. And also the machine gun, it has 12 millimeter .7, and it's look like a truck. It's a Volvo truck, right? 12.7, man, it cannot hit the aircraft. All right, let's fire on the move. Wait, the gun arc on the side, it's 90 degrees. It cannot go further, I think. Yeah, it's not 360. Cannot go all around. I mean, it's really unique vehicle, to be honest. It's look like a truck. Let's fire on the move and see if we can hit the target. Is it good accuracy, like if you're moving and firing? Oh, okay, okay. The accuracy is, you need to aim. You need to make sure you're aiming right. Let's fire. Okay, the gun arc is gonna be a hell difficult. That is a problem. So the only two problems, the aiming time is really bad and the gun arc is only 90 degrees on the side. That's the only two downsides. Otherwise, this vehicle is really crazy, man. The mobility, everything you need is here. And also the gun is just decent. I thought the machine gun can be much more, damage, as it is 12.7, not normal 7.6. But yeah, overall, I would rate it honestly 8 out of 10, something like that. 8 of 10. Of course, the other artillery that is we know about what Qualistia or whatever. That one is broken. I mean, it forced the developers to change the whole system of the game. So this is my full review, and of course, for who don't know, here basically you spend your keys. Here are the missions. You have to read the missions and try to end the missions, and you will progress through the event. This is all you need to know. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you find this helpful. And this camel, man, this is crazy. I got one of these. Man, I love this camel. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.
Hold the line, through the fire, through the fight. Hold the line, when the shadows close in. Hold the line, we push through again.